Going to do a short video on the purpose of the crane stance. You'll see it a lot in our Shorin-Ryu and in the white crane, obviously. There's a number of variations of doing it. One is just having the foot tucked behind the standing leg. You'll see this quite a bit. Another one is to actually press the foot onto your knee, which I'm not going to do because my shoes have mud on them, but it's just like this. The other one is where you have a foot parallel to the ground. So three different versions. Once again, the classic behind the knee, the touching the knee in the front, and then the one where it's just parallel to the ground. So I know it's kind of an awkward way to stand, but why is it in so many kata? Let's cover the first one. You have to remember, we're fighting in the street. People will kick out your knee. You kick somebody in the knee, it's going to pretty much disable them. So the crane stance is geared to get out of the way of that kick. So kicks comes in and I get out of the way. Instead of trying to go down low and block a kick, use my stance here to deflect the kick and to get my knee out of danger. So that's the basic use of it. When you see it either here or against the knee, it's more for an offensive type of movement. So in other words, say someone's coming in and I do my crane block and I have my foot up here. Well, you see a lot of this straight on toe kicking. But for those of you who do the Shorin-Ryu, the modern application, you can use the ball of your foot. Unless you have some nice shoes on, then you can kick with your toe. So you would basically block whatever the block is or the attack. Say it's a punch block, and then here's my kick. So it sets me up here to do this kick. It has the foot, instead of coming up from here and down and out, I'm already here, and then I kick. And I can kick at the angles of the knee. So you will see 1, 2. A lot of times in the crane forms, like the wife's kata, Hakatsuda Mei, you'll see this double kick. Block, kick, kick. And the foot's already up. So that's just a quick introduction to the crane stance. It's one that people have a lot of difficulty in. It's really prevalent in Shinto, where we kick with it, we block, and then we counter with our arm and our foot. And then, of course, you see it in a lot of the crane forms. It's also a great tool to practice your balance. Sit in a crane stance for a while, switch sides, jump back and forth. It's a good, nice little workout, just basically using the stances that you know.